Mais je ne veux pas être empereur. Ce n'est pas mon affaire. Je ne veux ni conquérir ni diriger personne. Je voudrais aider tout le monde dans la mesure du possible. Juifs, chrétiens, païens, blancs et noirs. Nous voudrions tous nous aider si nous pouvions. Les êtres humains sont ainsi faits. Nous voulons donner le bonheur à notre prochain par lui donner le malheur. Nous ne voulons pas haïr ni humilier personne. Nous avons développé la vitesse pour nous enfermer en nous-mêmes. Notre savoir nous a fait devenir cyniques. Nous sommes inhumains à force d'intelligence. Nous ne ressentons pas assez et nous pensons beaucoup trop. Nous sommes trop mécanisés et nous manquons de tendresse.
Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be a room tour which someone requested long ago, and I'm so sorry I'm barely like doing this for you, but my room was just not ready at the time. We were going through remodeling and all this stuff, and I just wanted my room to be kind of, at least kind of there, because it's not done completely. I would change some things, but you know what, it can't always be perfect. So I think now it's fairly decent, it's fairly ready, so now is the time to put out this video. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm going to be linking down below a blog post that I will have up with as many links as possible to any of the furniture, just in case you are interested or want to know where I got it from. Some of the stuff is older, so it won't really there won't be any links for it, but I'll try my best. So without further ado, let's get into the video, you guys. Here we have the entrance, and nothing fancy, just a mirror from Ross that I kind of needed, and it works fine except for this stupid price sticker that Ross just loves to put like their price stickers right smack in front of like where it's so noticeable and you can't even remove it. It's like, why couldn't that price sticker be behind? So now, you know, I'm not with this problem, but whatever. I still, you know, it still works, it's fine, and that's where I look at myself before I head out. So now we have what I want to talk about and focus on now is just the walls that I just love, and they were inspired from Beetlejuice. If you guys have ever seen that movie, I love Beetlejuice. Like, yes, that is one of my top fave movies, and the walls were inspired by him. So it was such a pain in the butt to do because I went about it the most redundant and just the dumbest way possible, where, you know, you could just add a base coat of white and then add in the stripes, whereas I went in creating each stripe one by one. So can you imagine how stupid that is? I don't know what went through my mind, but my boyfriend helped me do it, and both of us went about it that way. So thank you boobs. On another note, it also creates the illusion as though the walls are taller than they really are, so that's also a plus. Of course, I'm a one-woman show, so I can't be lugging around the camera too much, but down here I have a nightstand that was gifted from my mom because she no longer needed it, so, and she didn't want it anymore. So she gave it to me, and it's very useful for me because it just holds my, you know, some of my decoration that I just like, how it makes the room feel and adds a little bit of me into it. So I have this like tarot card set that I received from a Secret Santa like a couple years back, so I like that. It's really cute. And this Crystal Head vodka that my boyfriend got me for my 21st birthday, and I drank it all, so now it's full of this mystery substance that I won't tell you what it is. So and then my Nikon camera, which is retired, but I don't know why, because it works fine. I just haven't bought it a charger because I lost mine, so that's all it needs, and it would work fine, but it's just decoration for now. And then I have my tree. This came from a wedding that I went to, and I stole it from there. It was a centerpiece, and I just adored it, and I think it just goes with the feel of the room, which is kind of like a creepy modern black and white minimal look, which is a long title and theme, but that's kind of what I tend to go for my room. Now we're back with my clothes rack, which I feel like every YouTuber has, and that is great because they really do act as, you know, kind of decoration, and also it works well because you put more clothes on it, which that was ideal for me. You know, my closet I feel is getting way too full, and I can just take off some of the load and put it on here, and plus it adds to the feel of the room, which I've stuck to all blacks, as you can tell, neutrals, whites, and grays, which just really works in well with the room, and I love it. And I also have some hats on here because I couldn't find anywhere else to put them, so you know, it's just like, why not just add them onto here? It'll be great. So that's that. And on the other side, you cannot see it, but it's my prized possession that my mom gifted to me. Is my Michael Kors. Is my best and most prized possession bag that I own, so thank you for that, Mom. One last thing, follow me down below. Oh my god, can this be any more ludicrous and crazy? So down below on the clothes rack, there's these like beans down here that I absolutely just sold me because I was between, IKEA has like these two very pretty infamous clothing racks, and there's the simpler one and then there's this one, which I was sold on this one because it had these beams on it and you can just put your shoes on it, which, I mean, what girl doesn't have a lot of shoes? So, you know, it was very helpful to have these. I was just sold on this one. So, and I think this was a little bit more pricier than the other clothing rack. Anyway, down below I have this like fluffy carpet that I was just like, I need a fluffy carpet because I wanted one for the longest time, and I wanted it to be white, you know, pristine white. And at first it was in the center of my room, and that was just the worst thing to do because everyone would step on it and immediately it would just start turning non-white color, really gross and stuff. So I found the perfect spot underneath here. No one bothers it anymore, and it is just so cute and pristine and just white, and I love it, and it's cute. So then I bring you to the other side of the clothing rack. So here's the second one that I was telling you guys about, and this one just holds this like caged skull head that I got from Ross during the Halloween time. So I loved it, and it was like almost 50% off because it is broken, you guys. Look at. So it's supposed to do something. I have no idea. Probably just light up its, actually, I don't know, maybe talk. But I loved it, and I was like, yes, I want it, and it's cheap, so that's a plus. And that just sits here as decoration. So, and then I also have my two candles. One is just kind of holding on for dear life, and there's still some in it, so I was like, I'll keep it. And then this is the DIY candle that I did, you guys. I do use it. It smells good. Yeah. And I'll link that up below, up above, so if you guys want to check it out. And then my incense holder, because I love smells, I like scents, I love all that jazz, so yes. And then my flower, which is a DIY. This floral thing is from Michael's. They're fake, and they're black, so that's fake automatically. And the base is from Michael's also. It was literally like $1, so I was like, yes, bargain, I'll take it. I'm currently still on my floor, so here I am. Next is this chair that I purchased from Target. It is like a fold-up kind of butterfly chair, and it has this like very soft, like furry thing, and I loved it. But it's the only thing that I don't like about it is that it's an off-white color, so I wanted all white. But I mean, it still does its job. I love it because I get to read, and I get to put my feet up on like this, so I'm just like, yes. So it's very comfortable, and I do a lot of my reading here, sometimes my writing, so it's very soothing, comfortable, and it does the job. It was one of the more expensive things though. It's from Target though. And then down below I have Hello Charger. I have this vase thing that my mom handed down to me. I'm pretty sure it's from like Pure One Imports, and with these like, I have no idea if are they real? Yeah, that feels real. So these like twiggy branch things, and I think they just adds a little bit of nature into the room because Lord knows it needs a bit of that. So I'm actually looking for like more greenery in here, but for the meantime, that just kind of does the job. And then this hanger, which I have no idea where this hanger came from. We have no other hangers that look like this, so I just kind of wanted to put it to good use, and I saw this on somebody's was it a blog or a vlog? I have no idea. And they had their sunglasses up on this like nice hanger, and I was like, I'm going to copy that. That is so cute and a great idea. So all my sunglasses just sit there, and I love the decor. So next to it is my like mannequin, which just has a cap on it. But I bought this because I was really into making clothes, which I still am. I still want to learn more, but I actually want to take like professional like classes, you know, get educated on constructing clothes. So that's why I bought her, but she hasn't been put to any use thus far. Over here we have my desk, which is where I get all my work done for writing and editing and all that stuff, which I love that I have a desk because I feel like it has somewhere to put me and just get work done, whereas when I had a laptop, I just prop myself anywhere and just be lazy. I don't know. I think it's great. So I got the desk from IKEA, and it's really small, which is another key thing. Like, to keep things minimal, small, and just useful, and things that I needed in here, and is very much needed. And I'm so happy that I got the small one because I was debating between this one and kind of a larger one, and I'm so glad I got this one. I don't know why there's toilet paper there. I have no idea. Maybe to wipe something away. I don't know. I probably created a mess. And then I have this chair that is also from IKEA. It is not the most comfortable chair, but it was pretty inexpensive, so that's what sold me on it. And I just put this, like, I call it my ass pillow because I put my ass on it, and I got that from Ross also. It was during the holidays, so I was just like, yes, very cute, very me, I want it. So there's a chair, and that's I don't know what these things are called, but they sell them everywhere. I got this one from Ross, I think, and they're pretty inexpensive too. That's where I keep all my underwear, bras, and socks and stuff like that, so it's pretty useful, and it just sits in the middle of the room. So that's neat. And I want to talk about the floor a little bit. This used to be hard wood floors, and I just got tired of it. I think it just didn't go with the room anymore, so I changed it myself. It is vinyl. I got all the tiles from Home Depot, which were really useful because there's one nearby, and they only cost 79 cents per tile at Home Depot. So it's just a sticky material underneath, and you just place it on top of the floor and you're good to go. So I installed it all myself, and it's all throughout the room, which I think it just looks really great, and it's really inexpensive, and it works fine. Plus, it looks kind of schmancy if I do say so myself. Over here I have my like this cubicle of shoes, which I purchased this from Target. It was pretty darn expensive if you ask me. I think I paid like $200, and I feel like IKEA has them for a lot cheaper. I have no idea actually. You know what? I don't even remember how much it was. I just remember it being expensive. And it was a dark brown color, and me and my boyfriend spray painted it white, so I think it just suits the room a lot better, and I love it now even more. And it's just very helpful. It just puts a lot of my shoes away, which are mostly heels and all black, as you can tell. Up here I have just more decor, just books, because I used to have a bookshelf, a bulky bookshelf, and it just took up a lot of space. And I'm glad that I purchased these floating shelves that just help keep the room minimal and just create more space and make it feel more open instead of taking away space. And I'm hoping to fill up my bookshelves with more books, so that's to come, and just maybe add one more bookshelf up above. So that's basically it. Very, very me. I love books. Harry Potter, of course, my owl, my Hedwig, my Harry Potter, all that. Then we come full circle, you guys. So we have the bookshelves over there and the shoe cubicle. So next to it is the staircase. So if you guys have not noticed, there is no bed in my room because I felt like the bed just took up the most space in here, and I just wanted this space to be more free and open for myself to just kind of lounge and feel comfortable in. And so I got rid of the bed completely and turned the upstairs part of my closet, because my closet is here, and my dad built this end of the house because there is more to the house, and he built this part. So when he built the closet, he had this kind of little space up there that allows me to place kind of like you know, a mattress, foam mattress, and allows me to sleep. And I do fit up there. I'm pretty short and tiny, so that is great for me, and I enjoy having it up there and that all this space to myself. So it's fun and I enjoy it. And so I like my stairs because I like to add stickers to it. I enjoy collecting stickers, so whenever I get stickers, I just put it on here no matter what it is. This is a Dolphins sticker. I'm not even a Dolphins fan, for all you guys who follow football, but I mean, it's still a sticker. So yeah, I also use this. It's also handy. I use it to like hold my purses that I don't really care about, bags and stuff, backpacks. So it's pretty also useful for that. Behind it, I have my hamper, dirty hamper for dirty clothes. And then there's my closet, which I kind of just get by with this like sheer curtain. And my closet's in here, pretty standard stuff. It's not anything unique. It's just, you know, a beam with my clothes hung up on it. There's some room down here, and I also have like drawers down here, and that works well for my more clothes, wigs, more shoes, and some of the lighting goes down here, so lighting equipment and stuff like that. So all is good, and I think we have reached the end of the video. So we have come full circle. So yeah, stairs right here, doors right here, clothes rack, and everything's on the side. So that's my room, you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in my next video, and yeah, bye you guys.